Good morning, YouTube. This is Shawn Sandridge coming to you again with another Jumpstart January 2016 video. So please click that like button and subscribe and tell a friend about me. All right, so we're still doing YouTube shout out. Tomorrow is the last day. Wow. I'm going to save tomorrow to speak about my journey on this Jumpstart January. It has been a journey nevertheless. So I have two YouTubers. Oh, happy weekend. Happy Saturday to you. I hope you're enjoying this day. I am getting ready to go into my office, but I wanted to hit you up on a video. So still doing YouTuber shout out, and I've got my little notes because I want to spell these out to you. I have two ladies that I think that you would really be interested in checking out. These two ladies have been around for quite some time. I have been a subscriber to their channel for at least 2.5 years on both. And the first one I'd like to feature is a young lady named Julesy, and I will spell her name. It is Jouelzy. Now, I found Julesy through the natural hair care community, and she, at the time of her channel, when she first started, she was one of the young women that were doing YouTube videos, natural hair videos for 4C hair. So for those of you who are not familiar with hair typing with African American hair, there's different ways people type 4C hair, and 4C hair is considered the most fragile hair and the most versatile hair, yet it is a very coarse type texture. And when you think of, I guess, the afro and what makes a really good afro, it would probably be 4C hair. And she has 4C type hair, and I have 4C type hair. And so I was scrolling YouTube, and that's the first time I even decided to get on YouTube, is that I was looking for hair tutorials, and her name came up, and I really like her style. I've watched her travel, and I've watched her relocate. She lived in DC for a while. She lived in Dallas for a while. So I've been watching her journey as a young woman. She's very, very smart, very funny. As she says, she's not for everyone. She has a very sharp wit about her, and I really like her because I like that type of personality. And so that's how I first started her channel. She left the hair care community, the natural hair care community, and transition her channel to Smart Brown Girl. And she is a very socially conscious person. She is really smart and very well versed on African history. And she does a segment of Pop Snark, and she does that every week, where she kind of put together all the topic trends that is interesting to her, and she gives her opinion on it. So I learned a lot from Julesy, and she's, like I said, she's a very well-read woman, and she's just a really interesting young woman to watch. So that is Julesy. Another YouTuber, I will spell her name. She has several channels, but if you go on one channel and you just go into the little bar and hit channels, you see her other channels. So I've been watching her also go into her journey. Her name is Lovely T. She has 3 channels. So I'll spell her name. It's LovelyTi. It's Lovely T 2002, 2013, and then Lovely T TV. Again, if you go into one of her channels, you'll find the other 2. So don't quote me on this, but Lovely T 2002, that channel is all about pop culture. And then Lovely T 2013 is all about these crazy, outrageous news articles she finds. And then Lovely T TV is a channel that's really devoted to socially conscious things, things that go on in the Black community. So she used to live in the Midwest. I think I'm going to get it wrong, but I think she lived in Missouri. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I probably have it wrong. But she used to live in the Midwest, and she was an IT person. And she decided that she was going to embark on her dream, and she decided to move to LA. So I've been watching her go through her journey, living her dream, and she inspires me to live out my dream. So I really like her. And so I've been watching her from the time that she was, she lives in Minnesota. I knew it was an M. Okay, so she is originally from Minnesota, and she was in the IT computer thing. And then she just decided one day, not decided one day, but she decided one day that after a lot of soul searching and networking, that she was going to embark on her dream into going to LA. And I've watched her go through that transition, and now she has two sons, and they live with her now. And she was actually one of the extras to Straight Outta Compton. She is a actress and a producer, and I think now she's in the process of doing a YouTube web series. I know watching her channel, she was going through the auditioning process, trying to get people for her YouTube web series. So it's just been really nice to see her evolve as a young woman and living her dream. And so those are the two YouTubers I would like for you to check out. So again, I'll just go over their names again. One is Joulzy, Jouelzy, and the other one is Lovely T, Lovelyti, and she has 3 channels: Lovely T 2002, Lovely T 2013, and Lovely T TV. So there you have it. Those are my YouTubers, and so I hope you are going to have a great weekend. I'm going to get some work done and go about the rest of my weekend. So I hope you have a great weekend. Take care of yourself and each other. I will talk to you tomorrow for our last Jumpstart January 2016. Take care. Bye.